you, and this is Scoutadelic.
Welcome to Scoutadelic, the YouTube channel just for you. I'm Mike, and have we got a fantastic episode 10 for you. We've got this. We've also got that. But first, I'm at Gilwell again to find a co-host that I can trust. But who is my co-host going to be this month?
Hi, I'm Kieran from Trustee in Essex. I am an explorer leader and a trustee for the Scout Association, and this is my 60-second Scouter. The one thing I always pack for camp is a toothbrush. Everyone likes clean teeth. My hero is Tom Daly, because he's got loads of A stars and is a great swimmer. I have never been to Antarctica. Too cold. If I could go back in time, I'd travel to probably somewhere around like Henry VIII. I don't know what year that is. I did history, but I'm not no good with years. 3 words to describe scouting: skills, character, and friendship, and challenge, and fun. Actually, yeah, but choose any 3 you like. Coolest thing about being a scout is all the great people that you get to meet. My favourite colour is blue. My dream job when I was growing up was an RAF fighter pilot, but then I realised I had rubbish eyesight and no hand-eye coordination or reflexes. Between Bear Grylls and a bear, if they had a fight, clearly a bear would win. My first neckerchief was red and white stripes. Best cool. You can put that in the video.
I will. So, welcome to Scoutadelic.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. So, I believe you're going to teach me a scouting skill.
Yep.
So, what skill are you going to teach me and the 2 people that are watching right now?
Right, well, I don't actually know what it's called. So we're just going to make a name up.
Okay, make the name up, yeah, that's fine.
Let's call it revolutionary spray painting. That sounds more exciting, right?
Oh, right, okay. So,
you need a can of spray paint.
Can of spray paint, obviously.
Yeah. And various colours. I have reds and black.
Right, okay. All of the colours are available.
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Any orange?
No orange. No,
okay.
Don't like that colour.
Alright, fine.
You may want to have a newspaper, because there's a couple ways you can do it, and
right.
you probably need newspaper to sort of spread so that you don't get it on stuff.
Right, okay, yeah, of course.
Some paper of any size to spray onto.
Right.
Some kind of silhouette which you can print off of the internet. So I've chosen this.
I've never seen that symbol before in my life.
No.
Don't know where it's coming from. No.
It's actually an arrowhead, apparently.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, I used to call it fleur-de-lis. No, wrong. What?
I thought it was. So what's the fleur-de-lis?
Controversial. So,
okay.
The fleur-de-lis was the French monarchy's like a symbol on their royal standard, but apparently Baden-Powell referred to it as the arrowhead. So it should be the arrowhead rather than the fleur-de-lis, because we are not in fact French royalty.
Well,
luckily.
Speak for yourself. I don't want to tell you, but okay.
And you also need scissors.
Right. Okay.
And a pen.
And a pen. Anything else?
Well, if I remember something else, I'll just go and get it.
So, what do you need to do first?
Right, so you need to take your silhouette,
yes,
and you probably need to cut it out. So you can start with this one.
Oh, thank you.
Here's the one that I started earlier. And then you just need to cut the silhouette out.
Okay.
In such a way that you can spray onto it and it will create a impression on the other side.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
does that
okay.
make sense?
Right, so does it matter, I'm guessing I have to stay in the lines, don't I?
No, Mike, cut however you want to. Don't worry about the lines that... Yeah, if you could cut within the lines, that would be great.
Oh, right, okay.
Unfortunately, this does kind of create a lot of mess, so you should not do it in a place where you can't make mess.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
So does that mean it's, for example, like a very well-established location in scouting that, say, may have really old paintings and, nearly in 100 years of in scouting hands. You don't really want to damage it.
Potentially not, but I've done mine. What's taking you so long?
I'm very neat and accurate, and voila, by Jove, old boy, I think I've got it.
Oh look, here's one I prepared earlier.
Ta-da!
See? Right,
That is
now,
brilliant.
actually, we don't get rid of this because we can use this as well.
Right.
We can use...
So you can use both that and that.
Yeah, because it's like, it produces a different effect. So fun fact for you,
Oh, fun facts.
and you feel free to...
We need like
edit.
flashing lights and...
Yeah, we did. I mean,
Fun
some
facts.
sirens, yeah. When they were doing the whole like revolutionary side of things, you know,
Yes.
they would cut the silhouette into the middle of a piece of newspaper, like so.
Right, okay.
And then you'd close up the newspaper and roll it under your arm. Very innocent. I've just been to the shop, bought
Yeah,
a newspaper,
yeah.
that. And maybe put one of these in your...
So you're a newspaper, but you've got a spray can.
in
Okay,
your back,
yeah.
back pocket.
As you do,
I don't know,
as you
under
do,
your
yeah.
arm, whatever.
Yeah,
So
right.
disguise it as something else, as
Right.
a can of Red Bull or something. Right.
Right.
Anyway, there are other energy drinks on the market.
There are.
And then, when the authorities are back to turn,
Right.
you whip out your newspaper, like so. Yeah.
How quickly you're doing this?
You get this out, then you put it on the wall.
Right.
And graffitiing is wrong, obviously.
It is.
Unless you're living under a dictatorship and you need to rebel. Yeah. And you pop it on the wall like that and spray it really, really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it back into your nice little newspaper. Right
Well
up on your
done.
arm. And then sort of like saunter off, see?
Yeah.
60-second guide to being a revolutionary.
So, we are going to go outside.
Into a well-ventilated area.
Exactly.
Which is key.
And not going to damage any property whatsoever at Gilmore Park.
Which is why we've got the newspaper.
Yes, this is it. Not for, dictatorships and everything else. Rebel! So we're outside due to the fact we are using spray paint.
So, please shake your spray paint a little bit.
Okay.
Lay your cut out silhouette,
Yeah.
whichever part of it you want, over the bit of paper.
Right.
Like that.
Okay.
And then, with a bit along, just put a bit of wood so that it doesn't go anywhere.
Right.
And then, you don't want to be too close to it, obviously, and you don't want to get it on your jeans or anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's just give it a go, see what happens. And let's try a bit of red over the top.
Oh wow. Okay.
Don't know if that'll look any good at all. Should go all out, a bit of black.
I think it looks. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you just...
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
You can make a silhouette.
All right. And then I'll just go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. Do I have to stand up?
No, well, I would get out of the way of it.
There we go then. Yeah, I've never used a spray can in my life.
Teaching you how to graffiti.
I know.
It'll probably be... pretty good.
Here we go.
Look at that!
Wow.
That's proper good. I'm vaguely impressed.
So you can try your dab hand at revolutionary spray paint thing.
Remember my one in?
Well, your one in, my one in. Multicolours, my one. And we want to see your photos. So last month, Jags' word of the month was...
Oh, wait, it's coming to me. Camping.
Camping! And we had a fantastic response, and these are the 5 that Kieran thought were fantastic.
Gary of First Bovey Tracy Cubs on their space camp.
This is Mike with his Parker Bowls Explorers at Finland Jamboree.
3 is Trevor Yeoman showing his Gilwell Trader tent at Gilwell Reunion.
This is Bertie the Beaver from the 8th Hayward St Luke's camping this summer.
And this is Natalie in her hammock in Finland.
So that was last month, but this month we need a new word, so Jags, take it away.
And now, Jags with his word of the month.
Cooking.
So Jags is cooking on gas this month with his word, and we want to see your photos for cooking. So how can they do that?
they can send it in to us. I don't know.
They can send it in to us. Exactly. You can send it in to us
Oh, I don't know what on.
by various methods, which could be
Facebook.
Yes.
Twitter.
All right, and
YouTube? YouTube one? No? Email. Email?
email. You can go on our website.
Can we
You can post them in.
Yeah,
I've never
post.
had any posts.
Have you
If
not?
you'd like to post me anything, our first anniversary is coming up.
So our night in the life of this month is Bets, and she's at the British Youth Council.
Here we are.
How ready are we all for Coventry? You ready, Dan?
Can we do this again? Because I'm not ready right now.
Wandering through the streets of Coventry, suitcase in hand.
Banging.
I'm going to shove off the necker. So these are our BYC neckers. And we're all just sat down, ready. And yeah, we've got polos as well. Just say hi to the camera.
Hi. Hello. Do you want me to be more positive?
So we're on our way to the Youth Council. Are we all excited?
Come on,
Are we all...
BYC, let's get sicky.
Lewis is crying because we left him.
Shush.
So we've just had lunch. How are we all feeling?
Great.
We all good? Lewis, how do you think we've all done? Or do you think
Amazingly, I'm so proud of you all. Like, genuinely, you've done amazingly.
good? So yeah, we're just having lunch and then it will come up to the elections, the trustees. Lewis is going for a trustee role.
Spent some deodorant on.
Yeah. And it'll also come to the motion debates once again, and then it'll be time to close off. Even the form on this very council only presented two options. This cannot go on. I want people to know that myself, my brothers, sisters and siblings are here and incredibly genderqueer. And if you can support us in changing the laws in this government, then we can help our ever-evolving society learn to accept people no matter of gender identity. Thank you.
I'm from the Clacton-on-Sea in Essex, where I first started getting involved in community action work and youth work.
So the youth council's over now. How do you feel it's gone?
Yeah, it was good.
Enjoyed it?
Youth council.
Good, good. So now we're all getting ready to get packed.
So, in the Scout Association, there is tons of jargon that actually not all of us know about, including that this fine chap is an ESL and an ECM, although he's also a trustee. So, if you got all of those jargon-based abbreviations, then good on you. But we decided at Gilmore Reunion to see how many adults knew exactly what jargon meant what. And here we go.
Young leader. Group Scout leader.
Group Scout Leader, District Exec Scout Commissioner,
District Explorer Scout leader.
District Explorer Scout Leader.
District Explorer Scout Commissioner.
Portable Operation Response,
Point of reference. It's something to do with posters and it. Policy, organisation and rules. Batman.
District Development Manager.
doesn't matter.
District Development Manager.
MDM.
Don't know. We're close.
District Media Development Manager.
Oh, we've got one of those.
Student Scout and Guide Association.
I should know. I was part of it for a while.
Because of Sega and Sega.
Yeah.
Scout, no idea.
Student Scout and Guide Organisation. Yes, you have. Association is an A.
It's an A.
It is an A.
Scout Active Support, sorry, yes, right.
Scout Active Support.
Assistant Activities Commissioner.
Appointments Advisory Committee.
Oh, I'm on that as well.
Oh, I should know that. Bearing in mind I sit on it.
Explorer Scout Unit,
Explorer Scout Unit.
Explorer Scout Unit.
Beaver Scout Leader.
Beaver Scout leader.
Yeah.
Beaver Scout organiser.
Beaver Scout. Assistant.
British Scouts overseas. Does it count as cheating if you've got a BSO badge in your back pocket?
TSA in that the army. Oh no, that's the Scout Association.
Scout Association.
Oh, I'm doing badly.
Oh.
Oh.
Occasional helper.
YP. Young person.
Young
Person.
young person, and that's it. That is as easy as that.
I think we did quite well.
So, because our co-host is a trustee this month, we asked the one question that is on everybody's lips. What is a trustee? And we asked all the different trustees that we could get a hold of, and this is what trustees are all about in the Scout Association.
Trustees are the custodian of any charity, and that includes within Scouting, whether that be a Scout group, district, county, or even nationally. They help make sure we're doing the right things, we're doing it with the right resources, and that we're doing it in line with any relevant laws.
It's about keeping a charity safe and stopping careless things happening. So trustees spend a lot of time looking at finances, property, future plans, risks, reputation, and that allows our leaders to spend lots of time with young people delivering the activities they really want to get up to without having to worry about that stuff that I've just talked about. But then people ask me what governance is. Well, governance is quite simple. Governance is a set of procedures and policies that allow all the other stuff that I've just talked about to run smoothly. So it talks about who can make decisions, when should those decisions be made, who's accountable when things go well or not quite so well. And so I often describe it as the oil that keeps an engine running really smoothly.
Why should people be a trustee? Well, it's not only is it there's the boring legal side of things, but there's actually some people like me who actually quite enjoy the governance and finance side of things. So over the last 3 to 4 years, I've been on the board of 3 different charities, 2 scouting ones. So I've been on the board of Scouts Cymru, where I chair the finance committee, which has also helped me to develop my finance skills, where I'm actually training to become an accountant now.
Really, I want to make governance and being a trustee attractive to people of all ages who care about Scouting, because our fantastic movement could not work if we didn't have people who wanted to take on responsibility for the buildings, for the finances, give their leadership of people in terms of HR, and above all, actually take a collective responsibility for what it's like being a trustee. It's a great opportunity if you're a young person to get skills that you can put on your CV. And if you're like me, a little bit older, it's a great opportunity to get involved with the youth movement. So come and join us.
So, this little fella has been in our show today. If you've seen him, give us a comment below and let us know where you found him. Last month, me and Bob had the pleasure of sticking marshmallows and spaghetti together to make a house. So this month, we need a new challenge because I think I'm on a streak here. I think I'm going to win this. So here's what we've got to do.
Hello, Scoutadelic. It is me, James here from 12 Hampton Scouts, based over in North London, and we've got a challenge that we want to set you to take part in, and it's a little bit silly, but we'll see how it goes. What you're going to need is very simply a pot of Vaseline and some cotton balls. You'll need 2 bowls set up approximately about 1 metre to 2 metres apart, depending on the size of your room. And then once you've got that set up, the task from there is very, very easy. You need to put Vaseline on your nose and escort 1 cotton ball at a time from one bowl to the other without using your hands whatsoever. To help explain it a little bit more, I've got my Scouts to do the challenge, and well, this is how they got on. It's a tough challenge, but best of luck.
So we have Vaseline, we also have cotton wool balls, and we have a minute. So here we go. I hope I win. Yeah, interesting look. Which wrestling do you put on?
How are you going to get this off?
You've
got stuff to get up with.
I have no idea. 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
Oh. Well, you just...
Go!
How do you get it off? Use your hand.
I hate you. You beat me.
I guess I won.
I guess I won.
Just another day.
Just another day as a trustee. Hey, if you think you can beat Kieran 10 in 1 minute, then please submit your videos online. We'd love to see it. I'm a bit fluffy on my nose. So that's the end of our show. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And be creative. Be part of our next show.
And even be sitting in this chair.
That's chair specifically?
No, not this chair specifically. This chair belongs to the Scout Association and is not for sharing. Outside of this building.
Okay.
Obviously, if you're wandering past and you want to sit in the chair, then sit in the chair. We have no problem with that. Just don't take the chair.
And if you're also part of the show, you can get yourself either a 1 or 6 show participation badge. Only exclusive for those that are part of the show. But above all, be a little Scoutadelic. Bye.
Is that when the music... That's not how it goes, is it? No.
It's the game over. Hey, welcome to Scoutadelic, the YouTube channel just for you. And I'm Mike. And have we got a million reasons for you to watch this episode today? We've got this.